people, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I'm Deja, and today I'm gonna talk about safety, sort of. I've been watching a lot of videos and tips and tricks and hacks and packing, and I've been watching a lot of videos, and a lot of them are the same, but none of them, hold on, I gotta get to the thing. None of them really tell you what you really need to know about flying. Like, these are tips only your mother or your best friend or your gay husband's gonna tell you, okay? Are you ready? Top 10. I made a list. And this is not really in any particular order. Let's start with going to the bathroom on the plane. So there's a lot of people who can say, oh, I got good Kegels, I can hold it. 5-hour flight, I can hold it till I land. Okay, UTI. Do you know what a UTI is? Urinary tract infection. Yes, you can get a UTI from holding your pee for too long. And then also, ladies, if you wear, your tight leggings and your little thong, and you're thicker like me or big girl like me or whatever, even for the smaller girls, if you sit with your legs tightly closed for 5 hours, guess what else you're gonna get besides that UTI? Yeast infection. Yeah. So wear breathable clothing and go to the bathroom often. Even if you don't have to go, if the person next to you gets up to go, or if there's 3 in the seat and you're at the window and everybody gets up to pee, or make a pact when you first sit down, okay, if you go pee, wake me up. I don't care if I'm snoring, whatever. Wake me up. I'll go pee. Because I know a lot of people on the plane will not go to the bathroom because they don't want to wake up somebody. You know what? They're on the outside. They chose to sit there. If they didn't choose to sit there, then they didn't think ahead and buy their seat ahead or whatever. Okay, so next, for the men, get a pedicure, for Christ's sake. If you're traveling to a place with a beach and you're bringing sandals, if you're not bringing sandals, don't worry about a pedicure. But if you're going to the beach, go to a professional shop and get a pedicure. It's not that uncommon for a man to go get a pedicure. But if you're fine, your body's fine, you're looking fine, you're walking down the beach like, yeah, I'm the shit. And then we look down at your feet and they're just like scary, like horror movie scary. Then, yeah, get a pedicure before you go. And get a pedicure not a month before you go. Get a pedicure 2 days before you leave on your vacation. Oh, piercings. These are for the younger kids that, this might be your, or younger or older, and it might be your first time flying. You do not need to take out secretive piercings because you think the alarm is going to go off. Piercing jewelry is made out of, I don't know, surgical steel or stainless steel, or not stainless steel. Is it stainless steel? I don't know. But I have 21 body piercings. That alarm is not going to go off. Don't worry about it. Through the x-ray, they might be able to see where you're pierced. So if you're kind of embarrassed about that, then go ahead and take it out. But we all know how hard it is to put those back in. Number 4, don't shake everybody's hand. We have all been in the bathroom and we have seen many people use the bathroom, wipe their ass, and not wash their hands. Or they do the one-hand water thing, you know, just get it wet and then paper towel it off. So I've seen this happen. I've seen this in Jamaica. I don't know if it's like common around the world otherwise, but when they greet each other, they touch elbows. They're like, hey, like, don't touch my hand, don't shake my hand. You could fist bump, or you could purposely like put some stuff in your hands and be like, oh, hi, how you doing? Yeah, don't shake everybody's hand, especially when traveling. Lots of germs. Anyway. Number 5, pick your nose. This might sound weird, but you need to clean out your nose. And this is thanks to my friend in high school, Ann Wilkinson. We were getting ready to go out one night, and she's putting on her makeup. We're sitting next to each other, jamming out. And she takes a tissue and she's like really digging up in there and clean. And I was like, what are you doing? She's like, have you ever walked around and had a booger like hanging and you didn't know it? Or like, say you're on the plane and you're sleeping like this and you got boogers like all up in there. Pick your nose before you go anywhere. This is it. And that's not really a travel trip. That's just really anywhere. So I'm going backwards on my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, number 6. Do not put all your cash in one spot. Or your credit cards. So if you have your cute little Louis Vuitton wallet or that's another thing with the videos that I've been watching. Everybody's like name dropping designer shit or whatever. I hate that. Hate it. But whatever. Do not put everything in one spot. And also I tell people bring small bills. Say you want to bring $400 with you on the trip, right? Having a big bill, $100 bill, if you spread it out, get 20s, 10s, 5s, if you lose $15, like if somebody grabs something that has your money in it and only 15 of it was in there, just be thankful you didn't have your $100 bill in there. Like, break down your cash, break down where you're gonna put it, in your bra, which is kind of gross, in your socks, kind of gross. But I have decoy wallets and decoy purses and stuff like that. Like, even if you're wearing a wrap like this, shove some money up in there. Just shove it everywhere. Shove it everywhere. All right, next. Never tell a stranger where you're staying. The thing is, when you're traveling and you're so excited to be there and a stranger comes up to you, is like, oh, you're not from here. No. Oh, where are you staying? Oh, we're staying at the hotel right here. You know, we're on the first floor, you know, room 123 by the pool. We got a great, you know, whatever. You're telling all your business. I'm kind of a bitch about it. If somebody asks me, where am I staying? I said, right over there. That's what I say. Wherever I'm standing, I always say right over there. That's what I'm saying. And they're like, what do you mean right over there? That's not a hotel. What the hell do you need to know where I'm staying? And let me tell you, the reason why they ask you where you're staying is if you're staying at all-inclusive and you name drop, they're going to be like, she got money. He got money. I'm following this month. Sorry, excuse my French. But you do not want to say where you're staying. If it's a taxi, yes, tell them where you're staying. I mean, obviously. Especially in very touristy areas, you don't want to tell them where you're staying. Next. Condoms. Condoms. You need condoms. Are you a virgin? You need condoms. Are you celibate? You still need condoms. Are you married? Bring condoms. You never know what situation you're going to be in that you're going to need a condom. And if you don't have that condom, you have to get pretty creative. So if you don't want to be creative, let's just leave it at that. Just bring condoms, okay? Just bring like 10 at least. If you don't need them, give them away at the end of the trip. Leave them as your tip for the housekeeping or something. But yes. Next one. You need to get rid of extra body hair. If you can, get waxed. You can go on Groupon. There are tons of discounts and deals. Like when I was in, wax was almost $80. I can get waxed here for $35. Not here, but you know, here in Texas. Because having hair down there brings body odor. And when you're sitting on a plane, you might think you're nice and fresh and cute. You have your tight leggings on. Again, you haven't gone to the bathroom. You got your legs closed 5 hours. And you get up and like scoot in front of the person next to you and you're like, what's that smell? That's you. That's you, boo. Like shave, get rid of all that hair. I don't suggest using powder. Just wear breathable clothing. Breathable, isn't cotton breathable? But yeah, if you get rid of all that hair, you have less chance of being funky on that plane because you seriously don't want to hear that bell. Okay, captain's turned off the seatbelt sign. You can get up now. And you get up and just, you got a whole aura around you of funk. And people are going to know it's you. Okay. The last one is eat something that's going to make you poop. It's pretty self-explanatory, but let me explain it anyway. So, when you're on a plane or in an airport, well, airport bathrooms, there's so much noise going on there, you can poop pretty good in an airport bathroom because I'm the type of person that I don't poop until I get home. Even if I'm at work. I don't poop at work. So, what I like to do is either probably the night before or even that day before, I will eat something that is going to clean out every half a mile or whatever we have in there of intestine. It's going to clean it all out. I don't get any over-the-counter like laxative stuff. I usually don't have to do that. It's just I have such a sensitive stomach that I know if I eat at this certain restaurant or if I eat pesto or stuff like that. But eat something and clean out your system. If that's not going to work, then go get a laxative or something like that. If you don't care about pooping anywhere, kudos to you. Good job. Good job. So that, oh, you know what? I think I got a bonus for you. If you're my age or menopausal age and you haven't flown in years and you're like, ooh, I don't have to pack tampons anymore. Yes, you do. Pack 2 to 3 panty liners and at least 2 tampons. Because when you're in the air and that pressure gets to your uterus or whatever, or just the stress of planning and taking a trip by yourself, you're probably, I don't want to say probably, but most likely it could happen that the pressure from the plane is going to bring down the blood from the gods and you're going to get your period. And that's another funky thing that's going to happen, you know, another funky smell you don't want going on. So pretty much all these mom tips are how to stay fresh and not have BO and just, you know, tell people to step off, you know, to get away from you. So that's all I have for my tips and tricks, tips, hacks, mom tricks. I don't know what I'm going to name this yet, but it's going to be about, you know, safety and stuff. But thank you guys for watching. And what did I record? Oh, my packing. I totally forgot. So I packed my carry-on bag, and I'm gonna post that video next. And I will be repacking this probably 2 to 3 times, because I also realized that when I shoved all that GoPro stuff in there, half of that stuff can go in my check bag. Like, I don't need all of I need all of it on the trip, but I don't need it all in my carry-on. So my voice is going. So I'm going to end this video now. But if you want to see the packing video is coming up next. I might fast forward some of it because, because I'm talking throughout. The whole time I'm packing, I'm talking. So I am going to add that. So stick around. Watch that if you want. Otherwise, don't forget, if you have come this far, to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can be, well, I post every 10 days. I mean, if you can remember to come watch me in 10 days, then if not, then hit the notification and I will see you in 10 days. I can't believe it's 2 months till I leave. I'm so excited. So, thanks very much for watching. Catch you in the next clip. Well, it is now 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've been trying to upload this video 3 different times. It's not working. I don't know what's going on with my phone or iMovie, but I deleted the whole packing section that I edited, and I decided to add my seat selection for the airplane, and then also some TSA stuff. So continue watching, and I'm not going to even put an ending on. I'm just going to try to upload. But the good thing is I was able to pick my seat assignments. So about a week ago, I went on the airline, the video that I couldn't show you. I actually went on the website to try to book and reserve my seats. And today when I went to go check the times of my flight, it actually had assigned me 4 out of the 6 flights. It assigned me a seat selection, but it also gave me the option to change my seats. So I need to sit by the wing because I get motion sick. So I was able to change 2 of them without having to pay any extra money. And if I want to upgrade to a more legroom or something like that, it's like $142 to upgrade. I can upgrade to, okay, so it was $142 for the seats that are by the emergency exits, and that was on the really long flight. It was $142, but on the shorter flights for the extra legroom, I believe it was $39. But for 7 hours, I don't need that extra legroom. I really don't. For the 9, I would love it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that's what I did today. Today is December 26th. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday. Shout out to Tanya. Happy birthday. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do, I don't know because it's the middle of the week. But I've been working on packing stuff, so let's go check that out. So I also, on the United website, I went on to see what I could bring on the plane with me, like stuff that I want to eat or whatever. But you just go to Ask TSA, and especially like when they x-ray your bag, you want to be able to know what you can carry on there. Because sometimes when we went to Thailand, they threw away a lot of our stuff. But if you saw at the beginning, you can actually type in any item and it'll tell you. And if not, you can go on their Facebook page, I believe, and chat with them, and they'll tell you exactly what you can take. So here I clicked on the food category just to see what's allowed. On United anyway, you can bring those little alcohol shooters. You can either scroll through all this or you can also just type it in. So don't forget, you cannot bring water. I've been behind people in line that are bringing a 6-pack of 20-ounce drinking, like soda. I don't know why they think they can. I still can't believe that there's people today that still think they can bring some of these things on here. So I guess it is good that a lot of people are putting out videos about what you can take and what you can't take.